Alright guys, here we go. First time logging in. Alright, so this, of course, great, look, it's raining. I guess that's just the way we're going to start every series. So here's our first time logging in here. This is kind of an interesting spawn on top of here. I feel like they meant for us to spawn inside the gazebo. Alright, so this is the Mumbo Jumbo Patreon server. I guess they're all calling it MumboCraft, so we'll just refer to it as that. Blend in with the community. No need to be an outlier. So we just got whitelisted on the server. I figured I'd hop on, start off with a new video. I know they're pretty particular about the way they're doing things around here. The spawn chunks are designated for some iron towers that they've got going here, and some other specific builds, so I guess they're asking everyone not to build in here. The server's been up about a month now. A new set of people just got whitelisted. I was on that group, so we're gonna just get going. The people who have been, wow, they've got a lot built in here already. Nice little nether hub going. The people who have been on the server for a month, they've got their own village going. I guess they call it La Villa de Patrons? Patrons? I thought there was an E in Patreon. Anyway, that's their problem. And I guess the new people, the September people, I think that's what I'm just going to call them. The September people that just got whitelisted, they're starting up sort of their own little city. That's not too far away, but just sort of separating themselves from the people who have already been on the server a month. They're probably all established. So we're gonna figure out this way. Okay, September Town. So we're gonna head over to September Town. We're gonna check things out a little bit, and we're gonna get our own little plot going down there. It's not a plot world. It's just an open vanilla world, completely vanilla. We're gonna find a place to plop down. So I don't know how long the ride is. I'll see you when we get there. Alright, here we are. September Town. So let's head through the portal and see what they've got going here. I guess it's been up for about a day. Well, the server's been up for a month, like I said. The September people have been whitelisted for about a day. This is the first chance I've had to get on. See, I think these are all stands, like, to buy things. And we don't have, we need free things, free swords. That'll help keep us alive. Huh? Probably just the ones that get there. We have knockback. Let's just grab a clean sword, that'll get us started. So I don't know, I guess this sort of, this is the street area, just cobble, not really the prettiest thing. Let's wander around here, let's see if we can find somewhere that we can set up and call our own. I don't know if these are like standard size plots or if people just find in an open area. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. What is that? Huh. I wonder if that's open to the public. I could probably get up there and sort of scope out the area a little better and find us a good spot. Because I don't know how organized they've been. I know on the Reddit there's a bunch of posts and stuff, but I mean, I figured they can't be relying on everyone to just hop on and read for hours to be able to play. I just figured I'd hop right in here, get going, and figure out what to do. Do not steal anything. Of course we're not going to steal anything. Authorized personnel only. It just goes outside. That's funny. Can we get to the top, or is that... See, I don't know if this is someone's house. I don't want to make anyone mad, but, rather than spend all day walking around trying to find an open area, we'll just head to the high ground and look at the open area and figure out what to build. So I guess, oh, does that not go up? Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, see, we can't get up there. See, I don't think they want people all the way up the top. Alright, no problem. We'll, I don't have much of a view from here. But it looks like there's plenty of open area around. So that it actually shouldn't be all that hard. So we're gonna go down to the ground. We're gonna pick a direction and we're gonna walk straight until we found a little bit of wilderness, and then we're gonna call it our own. So I'll see you when we get over there. Okay, well, we have come to the end of the road. It wasn't very far. As you see, that's the portal and a couple of beacons already going. Looks like they stopped the road here, which I guess means if you build beyond here, just sort of expand the road and start a settlement. So I think we're just going to climb right up onto this hill over here. See what's on the other side of it. Okay, that's a good start. Let's back off and not get anyone's stuff blown up by the creeper. I think we can handle this though. Oh, if he's gonna just hop around, that's even easier. Alright, so the zombie we're not afraid of. The creeper, we don't have the supplies to repair if he decides to blow things up. So that wouldn't be a good first impression. Alright, we got him. Nailed it. Oh look, a zombie villager. See, we're gonna need some villagers for later, but we are not gonna try to save you. Alright, now we'll see what's at the top of the hill, which apparently needs to be torched. So we'll look out for that. And here comes another creeper. Well, guess what? You're gonna blow up. That's fine, because we already know that there's nothing up here. Where'd all the blocks go that he just blew up? That's interesting. Oh, I see a crafting table down here. Did someone claim this hill already and I didn't realize it? And then I just got it blown up. John Perkins stuff. Hi, John. Well, his stuff is sort of down in this valley. And it looks like there's some more over there. So I'm going to assume the top of this hill is not torched. And so that's leading me to believe... there's some torches up here. What's down in this hole? That just looks like it was a creeper hole. So I'm going to assume that this is not taken. And I'm going to get set up here. So, let me, well, hey. Okay, creepers, okay, this is not good. Why don't we sort of, tuck into town for the night, and when the sun comes up, then we'll get started. That's probably a good idea. Okay, well, daytime is, coming, the sun is just going down, so nothing more should be spawning. Some things that did spawn will probably be wandering in, so we'll have to look out for that. But let's just gather up some wood and make a couple supplies and get going. We're just going to start off, we're going to build a little starter house here in September Town, sort of mingle with the September folks. But pretty quickly we're going to branch out on our own, go pretty far away in some direction somewhere and just do our own thing. Come back here every once in a while, see if we get any mail. Everyone's got mailboxes set up, that's kind of cool. So, that's the long-term plan, but for right now, for this episode, for the next couple of episodes, we'll probably be poking around here, just getting situated. We want to be all straightened out, have plenty of supplies, plenty of armor, gear, the whole deal, before we head off on our own. So it looks like we got a couple different tree types here. We're going to have to decide what to do for our first house. I do kind of like the birch. Looks like a lot of people went with oaks and obviously the spruce because it looks like there's a lot of spruce around here. We might go with the birch. So we'll use the spruce for now for tools and stuff. And we'll save the birch. So let's place down our crafting bench. Let's make a sign so that people know that this area is now occupied. They didn't get here in time if they wanted it. So, get some saplings, we're going to need more wood. Let's just put a sign right here. Pups. Land. That's pretty clear. What kind of tools should we get? I guess for a starting tool we'll just make a wooden pickaxe. We'll end up burning that in a fire, but let's get a little bit of stone. I don't know, I don't want to dig down underneath our house because that'll look kind of cheesy. There's some exposed stone over there guarded by the spider. So why don't we go get that? Got a little chicken over here. Yeah, so there's still plenty. There's wild animals, the whole deal. Skeleton waiting in the water. We're going to have to be careful down here. It looks like a lot of creeper holes. I don't think people have done much around here. But we're going to go into this cave. We'll get a little bit of stone and some other stuff. I should have made a sword too. Oh well. We're not going to be out for long. I don't want that little zombie anywhere near us. Does this go anywhere? I don't want to... Nope. Looks like someone just torched it up a little bit, but, so that's fine. I didn't do that. It was just a creeper that blew up. That wasn't my fault. Should have brought the crafting table. Oh well. We're gonna get just enough stone here to make a couple stone tools. And then we'll get going on the house. So why don't I meet you back up the hill? Alright guys, so I've been getting a bunch of work done. I got a little perimeter fence set up so we don't have to worry about the creepers and zombies anymore while we get building here. And just going to level out the area inside here. This is probably a little bit bigger than what we're going to end up doing for a little house in the starter town. But, you know, I just wanted to cover the top of the hill on the fence and make sure nothing was going to climb up from the backside where, you know, there's not much built down there yet. And everything kept climbing up here. So trying to avoid that, and let me just get this all leveled out and I'll lay a foundation for a house and check back in with you then. Oh good, the rain's back and lightning. And I decided to build up on a mountain. So that's great. I haven't slept yet, I haven't set my spawn, I might have to walk all the way back here. I just have a feeling we're going to get struck. That's just the way things are going to go here. So I went a little crazy on the torches. I don't want anything spawning up here. We can't deal with that right now. I get the hunger pains. We're down to half a heart. And I figured, let's just lay down as many torches as we can. So that's what we did. Starting to get the foundation of a house going. See, I'm using the, this texture pack makes the birch raw wood, the logs there, look pretty cool. So I think I'm going to build with these. We'll mix in some other stuff. We'll make it look good. But right now, I'm liking the way that looks. So let me hope some of these trees grow. Let me get a little bit more laid down. And let me try to sort out the food situation because this just isn't good right now. And recording in the rain at night, probably not so much fun to watch. So let's check back in when there's actually something to see. So we found the community carrot farm. Alright. I think I'm just going to help myself here to a bunch of carrots. And then we'll have the food thing situated at least. We'll have to find a way to get some water up and grow our own carrots so we don't have to keep walking back down here. But let's get a good amount of carrots going. We'll head back up to the base and then we can really get some serious building without having to worry too much. It's still nighttime here. Well, it's just starting to go day. It's still raining. So hopefully that clears up because I know how annoying it is trying to watch anything on YouTube in the rain. Alright, that's enough carrots. Heading back up to our hill and getting to building. Alright, so some time has passed since the last cut. Got some carrots up on our hill here. Still raining though. A lot of work has been done around here. I guess you can't see through my birch trees, but there's some sort of haunted house or something going on there. They've got the cobwebs up there. Got the neighbor's house is coming along nice. This little tent thing that he's got going on here. Kind of a cool little outpost, I guess. And a tower going on over there, so I'm interested to see what that's going to turn into. And voila, we've got our house built as well, with a balloon up there that's just out of sight apparently. So I think it looks pretty good. I like the way the birch turned out. Kind of a little different. Everybody's building with oak and spruce and stone bricks, and so, you know, a little birch log, birch plank house looks a little different. See, I did a little patio area here. I'm going to drag this right down to making the stairs that lead up to our place here. We'll probably reposition that fence or do something for an opening. Maybe we won't have a fence. The area's torched up pretty well. So we'll see what happens. I guess it's not torched up that great as the zombies down there. I'll take care of them in a second. So this is the house, the front of it. I don't know, I'm up in the air about the glass up at the top. Kind of like it. I use the white stained glass and then just glass panes in the others. Still have to figure out what I'm going to do for a door. I might do an iron door. I think it fits in with this build pretty well. And I really don't like the way the birch door looks on this pack. So here's the inside. did sort of like the inside stairs, but I guess I missed a spot there. So let's see, we have, yeah, maybe we can just do a half slab there. Yeah, there we go. That fixes that. Maybe I'll do a skylight in there, huh? That's a good spot for a skylight. We'll see what happens. No furniture yet. And I don't love the logs on the inside, but maybe a couple paintings and stuff, and we can tie it all in. It'll look nice. But for now, I think we're going to take care of him. And then we're going to build the staircase leading up here. I think I still have some stairs left. So let's dig this out. I think we're going to do a 3-wide stair right the way down. Got to see how I'll tie this into the road, but let's just get to going. I know I've done a lot of cuts here, so let me build right on camera here, because, you know, kind of gets boring if I'm jumping from one thing to the next to the next. You guys probably want to see something happen. That's going to be a little off, so I'm going to have to do that one lower. So let me dig this out. Let's take these back down. We'll dig out just a 3-wide here, right down. We'll put those torches back too. Actually, that'll be a way to make it look good. So kind of in a funny spot to tie it into the road here. Especially if we use upside down stairs, that just wouldn't look right at all. But I think that's okay. Actually, why don't we do a full block there? That might be a little better. Let's put all our blocks in here, because I'm going to have to do some stuff to make it look right. That's actually not that bad. Maybe we can do a half slab there. And then, yeah, see, we're going to have to play with it a little bit, make it look right. But, so we'll do that. How can we tie that back into being a stair to look good? I don't know. I'm not the best with design, as you can see. Although that does look pretty good. Maybe what if we move the staircase up one more? Yeah. Oh, that's not a shovel. So what if we do the 3-wide here when we put this dirt back? I might need that. I might need that. Definitely won't need that. Yeah. That's gonna look good. That right back. Pull that out. There, and now we can just do stairs right the way up. And that actually works pretty well, if you ask me. And you don't have to jump. So you can just walk right up our stairs in the street. And home you are. I'm the worst at placing these stairs, though. I'll tell you. Alright, and that's just going to be the level because of the patio. So we'll reposition this fence. And I don't know what I think. I used the spruce fence just because we had cut down some spruce wood and we weren't going to use it to build the house. But I kind of like the difference in color. You know, it's not that drastic. They look alright together, I think. So we might end up just keeping that. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll come up with something even better to do for a fence. Alright, I need a few more slabs. Let's get a couple more of these. Not too many, because I don't think we have too much more to do with that. We can always make more if we need them. That looks a little funny there, doesn't it? How can we tie that in? Maybe we'll just make this a little narrow. See, probably didn't even need the slabs then. How's that look? That's pretty good. Maybe we'll put a fence back here. We'll move the garden up here. We'll do some flowers and stuff. The carrots, they're good out back. Nobody wants to look at carrots when they first enter your house. We got our sign here, but let's move this down. We'll put that right at the street so people don't have to climb up here to see who lives here. Did I not get that sign? Where did that go? Huh, how'd it get all the way down there? Alright, so a lot of people did mailboxes. We'll probably end up doing a mailbox later on too. Who is shooting at me? He's missing. Alright, they're coming from that direction? Oh, there he is. Look at that. Knock him right into the cactus for that. Yep. And we're going to get the... Ooh. Okay, we knocked ourselves into the cactus. Great. We're going to get the bone because that'll be nice for our carrots. Although they grow pretty good. There are so many people in this area that even when I'm offline taking breaks and whatever, I mean, all this stuff is popping up everywhere. This house looks great. I like that. Pretty simple. And even when I'm offline, like, everything is growing because there are just so many people. So that is pretty good. A nice bonus that the carrots will grow on their own. I'm not loving this dirt stair. You know what I think I might do? I might do stone slabs up, just to tie it into the street a little bit. You know, we get the birch for our house. We'll have the stone slab because that's what the street is. And that'll tie it all together. So we'll do that, except the only problem, if you look into my chest here, I have no stone. 2 stone. That's not going to get us anywhere. See, I have a whole bunch of iron blocks. The iron farm on the server that they've got going is extraordinary. So iron by the buckets or by the blocks. I'll show you that coming up. It's quite a hike away, so wow, my voice just did something there. It's quite a hike away, so we're not going to go there right now, but we will show that coming up soon. The stairs are a little off center, but that really doesn't bother me that much. I don't know. It's kind of, not everything's going to be perfect. We're tying it into the hill, into what everybody else is doing. I had originally anticipated the stairs coming up on this side. That's kind of why I did the indent, and the door was going to be over here, and we were going to walk straight down the stairs, but then this popped up, so we kind of rerouted to over here. But it's not a big deal. So we'll put that down there. Let's put some torches just on here. This guy seems to have a lot of stuff going on. A lot of mobs spawning over in his area. I don't think he did a great job torching. But that should keep them from coming through our gate at least. Maybe, I don't know, there's a lot of dark areas. Maybe I do want to put this gate back up. Just for now. But that's okay. It's going to look floating and a little weird, but oh well. Actually, that's not that bad. Gets the job done. Maybe we'll do something for the border here. I'll probably change these to full blocks and maybe do a canopy on the patio. It's really not that big of a patio. I don't know. We'll keep it looking good. But I think that's pretty much going to wrap up the first episode here. We're not going to go too long. Just kind of getting started, getting a home base going. The next episode, I haven't really oh, look at that. I just noticed that. You guys probably saw it before. That looks like a Mumbo with a bag on his head. Let's go over there before we wrap up this episode. We have to check this out. That that is something, huh? So for the next episode, I think we're going to maybe go on a scouting mission and see where we're going to build more of a permanent home. Maybe it's too soon for that. Oh, okay, that was just the back of his head. It's a full Mumbo. Oh, that's good. I guess there's going to be a lot of tributes to Mumbo popping up here. I mean, that's why the server exists, so a lot of people paying tribute to him. That's kind of cool. A lot of cool things around here. See why I did it different? Everything is just stone brick, stone slabs, spruce wood. So I'm glad I went different. And then you pop up and can't really see it from here. Maybe we'll cut away a little bit of that hill so that you can see the house. But as we walk up here to wrap up the episode, you'll see, it's a lot different than what everybody else has got going. So I do like that. I got a little bone meal here. Let's see if we can maybe get a flower or two to pop up. Nope, just grass. I don't think. What are we in? We're in the taiga. I don't think you get flowers in the taiga. I'm going to have to import them from somewhere else. But I'll get that situated. It'll look nice. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. It's been episode 1. I promise we'll try to make episode 2 a whole lot more exciting. But till next time.